Hi guys, and it's another day and another intro to back in Hurstman Zoo on one of our newish permissions, and I'm here with my dad, so it's just me and Dad, and we're on this farm that we've had some great stuff off. It's a medieval village, so we're going to have a look and see what we find. But on the first hole down here, I'll show you what I've found so far. Just dug this hole out at it was a 17, and I've got this little fella. It's a redcoat. So this is a little redcoat soldier. So this is a good indication that kids have been playing here with their toys. Very hard going on this bottom part of the field, very hard digging. It's very solid soil, so very hard to actually dig these up. But yeah, of course they always come not incomplete. This one's missing his head, but got the rest of his body here. So let's see what else we can find. I've got a good signal here, just over there as well. Dug up the redcoat soldier, and here somewhere very faint, very deep in the 20s, so that could be a coin. So let's have a look. Right, so it's way down there, and we've got this thingy-majig. It must have a bit of iron on the back of it, but I have no idea what that is. But it's got some sharp teeth. Now, if it was modern, I would go for one of those cannabis grinders, but it's not. This is going to be for something different. So if you've got any clues what this could be, please leave a comment and let me know. But apart from that, not much else down there. So let's put this in my bag and move on to the next hole. Right, just under this tree, not very deep at all. Couple of inches, and I've got a 1921 George V penny. Alright, got George V over here, multiple signals here. Thought I'd try and do a live one, as it's not deep. Oh, it's all over the place, so I might. Okay, it is multiple signals, all under that lot there. Let's see, just double check. It's just there. I'm right next to some cow pat here, so I don't want to. Oh, hopefully this will come up easy. Let's try and do it with one hand. It's going to be deeper. There. A bit further back. Please. Get me a coin. It's going to be deeper in it. Okay, I might have to come back to you on this. This pinpoint is going all over the place. If I go wider. Ah, it's a tin can. That's what it was. Oh well, let's keep going. Right, here's a sort of semi one. This was a 19, and I've got it in there, and I can see a rim. Well, whatever it is, it's going to be copper. I'm hoping it's not going to be a button. Oh, is it going to be a button? Is it going to be a button? There's the imprint there. Or is it going to be a coin? Please be a coin. Oh, it might be a button. There's a bit of a dip in that imprint there. It is. Oh, it's an old button. It's an old button. Ah, never mind. We can always only try. Right guys, can you see it? I think I'm gathering up a army of soldiers here. This one, I think, is not a soldier. I think it's a cowboy. A cowboy on a horse. Lead one. Looks like a cowboy. He's wearing a yellow jacket. It looks like he might be blowing a trumpet or something. But yeah. Oh, I'll stick around here for a bit because that's 2 lead items I've got out of here. 2 lead toys. So, and I've had 2 coins of this bit. And see, I went up further up there by the tree, got another coin in the trees. And I thought, I'll come back down, loads of buttons on the bank there, come back down and starting to hit some more artifactical stuff. Okay, so let's trollop on to the next hole. Woo! Right guys, I'm just going to let you know what I've got to deal with. Very, 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 very trashy. And the only way to deal with that problem was to put the recovery up to 8. It's on 23 still on sensitivity. I could take it up higher, but I have got some pylons behind me. I had 2 2Ps just over there and here. It doesn't sound great jumping about, but there is a coin in here, and it is an older one. This is going to be a George V. So this is going to be dating in either the 30s or the 20s. I don't know if you can see the date on that. I can't. Oh, I think it's either 1934, 24, or 14. But I'll have a little look at that and I'll show you. Okay, on to the next. Right, guys, the cows have come up right next to us, but just behind that one there is the bull. You just see his hump. He's been over already. He's had a little stare at me. And he seemed to be leaving me alone. He's an old boy. But I've got a target down here. I thought I'd do a live because it's a high 20s. And hopefully see what we get out of this. I've got to keep an eye on him. Because you can never trust him. I've got calves here. So got to keep fairly quiet. That's still in there. That's right in there. See if we can get my digger in there. I think I'm hitting something at the bottom there. I'm hoping it's not deep rubbish. No, okay, I might have to get back to you on this one and see if we can get it out. Okay, they're going down the other end now, but I've eventually got it out. So all the way down there, and it was this, a bicycle bell. Not the sort of bell I wanted to get. I need a Croton bell, not a bicycle bell. I don't even like cycling, so that's going to go home and go in the trash when I get home. Right, let's see if we can find this Croton bell. Okay, we've just come out of the bottom field, come up to this field because this is where the cows started off with, and I'm onto an interesting find. I've just pulled it out. I just had a little look at it thinking it was a button, but if I can get close enough, it looks to me there's something on there. It's got a little nibbly bit, and I'm wondering if this is the bottom of a matrix. It has got a pattern on it. Oh, this way, I think it's a shield. You see it? Let me give this a clean up. I think I've got my spray with me, and I'll get back to you. Okay. Oh, guys, this looks nice. Now, I like my buckles and it's still on this, but looking at the shape of it, that looks like the pin. It's going to be an old one. Please, all gently. Does it? Without breaking it. As the print of it. Right, I'm going to gently give this a clean, and I'll get back to you, and you see this in its full glory. Alright, and there you go, mates. It looks like it's broken. Looks like it might have been a double one, but the pin's still there, and it does look like an old one. It's quite a bit of weight to it as well, so that's a good find. Brilliant. So this field's producing some great stuff. Okay, let's carry on and see what else. Okay, this was well, it came up as a 19. We've got ourselves a livery button. So that'll be a Griffin, and it's complete with the shank on the back. So well pleased with that. I always like a good old livery button, but I've got plenty of the Griffin ones. But we'll carry on and see what else we can find. It's always nice to find a full thimble. So you wonder why thimbles end up in fields. Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, a lady could be reading a book, watching her fellas work in the fields. Two, pickers would use them on the ends of their fingers when they're picking fruit and other items off the trees, harvesting. Or, because we've got military around here, soldiers would carry a thimble as well to sew back up their buttons, so they wouldn't get into trouble, because they wouldn't have an excuse. So this one's coming home with me. It's a perfect one, so I'm happy with that. Let's keep going. Okay guys, I'm going to make this my last hole because I'm sweating. The sun's beating down like anything, trying to knock me out. My detector's chatting away, but I'm going to leave this video on a coin, and I think I'm in a field where I've had Georgian coins before. I did have a little look at it. I threw it back down to show you guys, but I've got a feeling we're going to finish up on a George III penny. So I've had a cracking day. Best find of the day must have been over that matrix seal, we think it is, and that medieval buckle, probably late medieval. So I'm having a cracking day. Found some coins. I've beaten Dad. And right guys, I'm in this field here. Parlon's Dad. We've only been there half an hour. Got a watch winder. The stubble is quite still long, but I just dug this 15 and I haven't opened it up yet. But what is that? Right, I'm gonna take that. Looks like gold to me. Oh please, I'm gonna do this with Dad. So I'm gonna walk over to Dad now and show him what that could be or could not be. So 2 secs, I'm gonna go over to Dad and we're opening this up together.